Don't screw it up.
Hey YouTube, how are you guys doing? You know what time it is. It's a little after 12 o'clock. It's time for the most exhilarating, electrifying, entertaining daytime cooking show on the internet. Right now, it is time for Lunch Break, brought to you by recteq. All right, guys, well, it has been Barbecue Favorites Week all week long. And my man, Barbecue Dad Jody Flanagan, is not going to disappoint today. So without any further ado, you know him, you love him, Jody Flanagan.
0. Are we live?
Yeah, we live, baby.
You sure, John?
Pretty sure.
Hey, everybody, if you're seeing us live right now, put it in the comment section and let us know, because Chef John kind of messed up a couple of different times today.
I just got big fat fingers, man. They hit the buttons that aren't supposed to get hit.
So, those of you who were watching, we actually went live for a half a second, about 15 seconds, and everybody got a good glimpse of the behind-the-scenes action going on here. So that's why it's a good idea to go ahead and jump on and wait on the show to start.
Yeah, it's true. It's really true, because you never know. You never know.
You never know. You can see me laughing my ass off at John. I don't know. It was awesome. Not live. Oh, it's on YouTube, though. Yeah. Not Facebook. Silly goose.
We'll see. There you guys go. Trying to
but
tell
to mention that, like, live comments are going right up here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that red rectangle right on down there and subscribe to that channel. Hit that notification bell. And if you're watching us not live, put some comments down there. We love the criticism. Let us know what you want to see us cook. We need the help. We need the suggestions, John.
Yeah.
But my main man, John Pinnell, is on the ones and twos. If you have any questions, please put them down there, and we're gonna try our hardest to get to them. That's right. I encourage you, if you haven't already set your notification for Facebook, go ahead and set your notification. We've got a product launch, product unveil today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. So make sure you check that out. And I'm trying to go live from my house very soon with my 1250 as well.
On YouTube?
Absolutely.
So you have over 1,000 followers on YouTube now. You can go.
Yep, I can go live.
Wow.
So I'm excited about it. So you guys make sure you head on over to my channel and subscribe to my channel, Barbecue Dad Jody. That's all you got to do is search it. Today's going to be easy one. You guys know my motto: easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we're going to do barbecue pork chops and Mexican street corn, or elotes. My wife hates that word because every time I say it, can I make elote salad? She's like, what is that? She every time forgets what elotes means. But Mexican street corn, that's a barbecue banger for me. And then we'll show you 3 different sauces for these barbecue pork chops as well. Yep.
I love it.
Any good questions or anything, John?
They're all just talking about, the 15 seconds of greatness.
That's right. You guys just see me having a good time here at work.
That's true.
Laughing with my homies.
Yeah. But they're all tuning in now, Jody. You got about 100 viewers watching right now.
So I've got 2 RTB380s behind me, the Bullseye from recteq. That's the hottest pellet grill out there on the market. Gets up to 750 degrees. We'll get to 400 degrees within a couple of minutes, okay? Available at recteq.com right now. It's got the 2-year warranty, 15-pound hopper, stainless steel as far as the eye can see. So I've got one setting on 400 degrees. I've already got our corn on it. It's going to take about 35-40 minutes to fully cook our corn. So we're just going to let that roll on by, because that's boring. I actually purchased this corn already shucked, already cleaned, already ready. All I did was washed it, put some butter on it, seasoned it up, throw it in there at 400 degrees. Again, it takes about 30-45 minutes. But these pork chops, that's the star of the show. Get on in here, Sherpa, and check these bad boys out. These are going to be bone-in and about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick. I prefer at least 1 inch with these pork chops because it is a very lean piece of meat. And if you get those thin ones, John, more than likely you're just going to dry them out. Taylor, if you could cut that off now.
And they're perfect for frying. Those thin ones are better for frying than they are for barbecue.
Very, very good point, Chef John. Now, these things are already sticky, so I don't need a binder or anything. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put our Casanova's Competition Rub. You guys go check that out at recteq.com. Very low, limited supply on this Casanova's competition rub right now. And we're just going to heavily season this bad boy.
Now, Jody, if you needed to use a binder, could you use mayonnaise as a binder?
Absolutely. We were talking about it before the show. You know, you could use mayonnaise as a binder for sure. That would be a delicious way to keep this rub on there. Some folks like molasses. Okay. Some folks like that yellow mustard. Some folks even just like extra virgin olive oil. You know, anything that's going to stick onto that piece of meat and help the rub stick on there. That's what a binder is for. But this stuff is still nice and moist and tacky. So we're just going to heavily season it up. Now, this Casanova's competition rub, it's got a lot of paprika in it. So it's going to give you that barbecue look and flavor. Also some sweetness in there. But shout out to everybody in the comments section. We love you guys. We thank you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that red rectangle and smash that bell. But these are bone-in pork chops, about an center cut, about an inch and a half thick.
Now, Jody, is that inch and a half like standard what people will find at the grocery store, or do they need to ask for that?
That is a very good question, John. I am not 100% sure. I'm sure every grocer or butcher has their own standards that they keep everything by. But of course, you can specialty ask for, you know, 3/4, anything you want.
And at the regular grocery stores too, you could ask those guys.
Absolutely.
Just stop one of the butcher guys, ask him. He'll cut those things for you.
But you can see the difference in color, that beautiful pink as opposed to that deep red that we're already achieving on here. Now this is taking a couple minutes to season these things. That's good. That's allowing the season to make that meat sweat. And the sweating helps penetrate that flavor a little bit deeper. Now we're going to be using the Grill Great Searing Kit, available at recteq.com today. Shout out to our friends at Grill Great, based out of Cartersville, Georgia. We're going to be using that Grill Great. I've got it set at 450 degrees, even though we can go up to 750.
Yeah.
I like to keep it around 450, 500, because I'm not trying to overload and cook this stuff using magma.
So what would you, if you were going to turn it up to right mode, what would you cook? What is something that you cook at right mode?
Something that gets done very, very quickly. Something like a reverse seared prime rib.
Oh, there you go.
Some ahi tuna.
Okay.
You know, something that's in and out. You know, that you don't need a lot of time in there.
Maybe like grilled octopus.
Yeah, like your old grilled octopus.
That's right.
That's right.
Delicious.
So we're just going to let these pork chops chill for a half a second, okay? We're going to come on over here, Sherpa, and check out these delicious ears of corn.
Ooh.
You guys can see we've got some beautiful color on this maize.
Yeah.
But this is just golden yellow, golden white corn. Gonna have a nice sweet
Jody.
flavor, and we're, you know, burning that ultimate blend pellet, we're able to get some delicious smoke on it as well, Chef John. But we got any good questions out there?
Well, you answered the one. They want to know what pellets you were using.
The ultimate blend. It's a mixture of red oak, white oak, and hickory, John.
Oh, I love it.
Blended together perfectly. But again, we talk about it all the time. The best pellets are the pellets that you guys can get locally and or delivered to your home. Just make sure that they're 100% hardwood and they don't have any fillers, binders, flavoring oils like the competition. That Kingsford brand is really, really good. You know, but any brand that's 100% hardwood, just like that Ultimate Blend, Cookin' Pellets brand is also another amazing brand out there. But John, you got a good question while we throw these pork chops on?
Yeah. Would you ever think about injecting these pork chops?
No, it's just not a big enough piece of meat. You know, you could brine them if you wanted to. You know. But no, easy peasy lemon squeezy is my motto for life. So that's how I just want to keep it. So what we're doing, you hear that sizzle? We're going to get some beautiful caramelization and darkening on this meat from the sear kit. The reason why the sear kit is important is it's going to heat up hotter than the grill will and evenly disperse that heat everywhere. Okay. It's also going to help that grill recuperate in temperature much faster because we're going to be in and out. We're going to be opening that lid. We're going to be closing that lid. All that good stuff. So those pork chops, man, probably going to take a total of about 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We're looking for an internal temperature of about 135, 140 degrees. That way when we take them off and we let them rest, they carry over cook a little bit, they get to that 145. That's that magic number for our pork chops. And that way we know that they're at least cooked, for sure.
So we're gonna go about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes aside.
Yeah, 5 to 6 minutes aside, easy peasy, but that corn is almost ready to go. So I've got our mise en place set up for our corn process here, okay? The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of seasoning. Well, first we're gonna hit it with our wet ingredients. We've got some Mexican crema here. You can use sour cream if you like. We like the Mexican crema. We also have some mayonnaise. We've got some Mexican crumbled Quixote cheese. I also like doing a little bit of Parmesan. It's really, really salty, so that's my favorite part about it. And then we've got the toppings. We're gonna crunch up some of these Cool Ranch or Flamin' Hot chips. Yes, please, to put on top, give it a little bit of color.
I like that.
And then we're gonna dust it off with maybe some bacon or some cilantro. But Mexican street corn is a huge hit at my house. Any party that we have, anybody that comes over, John, they beg for that street corn.
I've had it at your house, and it's absolutely delicious. I love it.
Yeah,
one of my favorite sides that you make.
That's right. You even milk the cow.
I'm telling you, that's where the best part's at.
But we got a good question. I see that big paw up.
Yeah, this one is about the grill grates. They're asking how much temperature is added when you're using the grill grates when you're running your grill at
So the grill grates are going to add about 100 to 150 degrees. So if you have your grill setting at 450 degrees right now, they're going to register about 550 to 600 degrees. But again, what it does, because of the direct fire action of that bullseye, okay, it just creates another little barrier in between that flame and your food. So it heats up that sear kit. You cook your food on the sear kit, and you're able to get super consistent, even heat all the way across the entire board of that grill. But come on over here. We're probably about ready. Yeah, look at that right there, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try to make some diamond hash marks here. We're just gonna turn these bad boys about 45 degrees. Now, if you have extra room on your sear kit, move your meat to an unoccupied spot. That way, that spot's gonna be much, much hotter than the spot that you actually had these pork chops sitting on. But 45 degrees is all we're going to turn them. We're going to close that lid, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Got any other good questions out there, John?
They're absolutely loving it. They want to know, Jody, why do you prefer Mexican crema versus sour cream for this?
I just like the consistency of it. I'm going to go heavy on the mayo, so that mayo is really going to be that thick binder-esque for me. So if you're not a huge mayo fan, you may want to go Mexican crema, and sour cream combo as your binder. So essentially, we're just making a binder.
Okay.
I'm a huge mayo fan.
Yeah, we know you are.
Yeah.
You and the shirt.
Yep.
Loving the mayo.
But you guys, smash that share button. Make sure that you hit that red rectangle and subscribe to the recteq YouTube channel. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Barbecue Dad Jody.
Right. And Jody, I have a YouTube channel too.
Do you, John?
Yeah, I just got it. There's nothing on it yet. Okay. But there will be stuff
I'm
coming
glad.
soon.
I'm so happy for you. No, John, what's your YouTube channel called?
Chef John.
What else?
That's
it. You were able to just get Chef John?
I think I'm Chef John or Chef John Pinnell, one of the two.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's probably Chef John Pinnell. So y'all search for that for old Chef John's YouTube channel.
You'll see.
He's got a lot of amazing content up already.
I think the 15 seconds will make it up there.
I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. But we're really, really close on those pork chops. Again, don't rush it. That grill's going to do all the work for you, ladies and gentlemen. And easy peasy. Once they come on, once they get really close, we're going to top them. I'm going to hit them with some of that recteq barbecue sauce. We've also got some of that Smoky Boys mustard-based barbecue sauce. And then shout out to our buddy Chris Lilly. We've got that Big Bob Gibson Alabama white barbecue sauce as well. John, you got a good question?
That is really good. Yeah, so they are asking me, so I'm going to in turn ask you, what are you drinking today, Jody?
Today, I'm sipping on Sweetwater 420 from the Sweetwater Brewing Company in Atlanta, Georgia. But shout out to our friends at Terrapin.
That's right.
They're going to be giving away some recteqs here pretty soon for their tailgating package.
Now, if you flip those grill grates over to the flat side, could you get more char on
Absolutely,
your pork chops?
yeah. You're going to get a more consistent sear across that whole piece of meat because again, you're frying it on like a flat top. Then at that point, so let's come on over here, Sherpa. Let's check out and see if our hash marks are ready.
Oh,
they're ready already.
yeah.
But check those beautiful pork chops out, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
And again, that Casanova's competition rub also had some stuff in it to give you some beautiful color right there.
That looks
These
so
look absolutely
good.
amazing. Again, we're shooting for an internal temperature, about 135, 140 degrees, and then we'll take it off of the grill. I'll sauce at about 130. So we're at about 120 internal temperature. So we'll just let them go a couple more minutes. Don't overthink it, easy peasy.
So, Jody, you don't have to put the hash marks or the diamond marks on both sides?
No, because you only have one presentation side, Chef John.
Okay.
And you eat with your eyes first, but you only have one presentation side. So that really is going to be the only side that I'm really worried about, is going to be the side that my guests are going to see. I won't flip it anymore.
Okay.
You know, we won't do a 45 degree.
All right.
Unless we had some super thick pork chops and they needed to continue to cook, that would be the only reason that I would do it that way. So you can see our beautiful corn cooked to perfection. It's got some awesome char. That's going to give you good flavor, everybody. Okay, that's releasing a lot of the sugars and breaking those sugars down so that they're able to release their flavor, Chef John.
Yeah.
No doubt. All right, first step. I actually like to mix these two. So we'll just dump it in here.
So what are you mixing right now?
So we've got that Mexican cream,
Mm-hmm.
and then we've got that mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
And we're just gonna mix it together. And you see how I have my mise en place? I've got pans set up. That way we're not gonna make a giant mess and
I love
Sherpa isn't gonna yell at us,
He'll still yell.
he's gotta
but it won't be
clean
as
up.
bad, for sure.
you know, a bunch of stuff. So again, that mayonnaise and cream.
And you're using blue plate mayonnaise, Jody?
No, we're actually not, John. We're gonna be using that Duke's, son. Shout out Duke's. And we're just gonna roll it, okay?
What temp was
Look
the
at that.
grill on with the corn?
The corn was at 400 degrees, Chef John.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll take some of that Mexican cheese, and
Oh.
we'll sprinkle it. Take some of that Parmesan, sprinkle it a little bit right there, okay? And then now we'll move on. I think everybody probably likes Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I love flaming hot Cheetos, Jody. You're asking.
And y'all hit that fan for me. So we'll just crush these bad boys up till we get like a fine dust. Putting them in like a bag and crushing them, you know, on your cutting board is probably going to be the best bet for you. So we've got some of those set up. And I don't know about you, but I love Cool Ranch flavor as well. Okay. Don't overthink it, everybody. Easy peasy. So we'll take this corn, and then we'll also. Now I don't do it all over, because again, it will overpower, and it'll just be like a Cool Ranch Dorito. Take us fresh cilantro, right from that recteq garden. Boop, 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 boop. A lot of folks also like to take some limes and mix in a little bit of lime juice
Oh, that's good.
into their binder as well. But you can see we're not making a huge mess.
No.
And we've got a nice little assembly line
That's how
going
you
right
do
here,
it.
Chef John. So we can do elotes for the whole party
Yeah.
really quick.
Yeah.
It's about time to sauce up these chops. Get on in here, Sherpa. So this is all I do, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a squirt bottle with a smaller top on it. So we've got that regular barbecue, traditional barbecue. Got our mustard-based barbecue.
All right.
And the Alabama white, technically, you put it on afterwards, so we'll hold off on that. We'll spread it around. You know, just draw little happy trees in there. Help lock in some of that flavor. That looks great. We'll let that sauce sit, come off in just a little bit, easy peasy. While we're waiting on that, Chef John, we got any questions? We'll hit up a couple more pieces of corn.
Absolutely loving
Taylor,
it.
will you hand me a plate from over there, bud?
They're saying that this looks super simple, something you can do with the
Super
whole
simple,
family.
right? Absolutely. The kids love this, man. Yeah, just put one right there, and I'll start stacking it up. This is our Cool Ranch elotes. Easy peasy. Now they also make cool little corn holders,
Yeah.
so you don't have to get super dirty. But I just like wearing my nitrile gloves. Just makes it a little bit easier.
So
And
good.
once you get it, you can kind of just roll the whole way.
But yeah, I want to remind everybody to go on over to recteq.com. Head on over to the recipe section. If you guys have any suggestions for anything that you'd like to see us cook, all you got to do is scroll down to the bottom of any of those pages and put your suggestion in that box.
Johnny, you a fan of corn?
I love it all. I'm a
Yeah,
fan
man.
of vegetables, fruits, proteins. I like it all. I
Okay.
don't discriminate.
So I guess corn falls under that, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, John, we got something coming on at 4 o'clock, right?
We sure enough do.
What do we got going on at 4?
Product Spotlight
Oh,
every
yeah.
Thursday, 4 o'clock on recteq's Facebook page, where we spotlight a new product. We're telling you, you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a special show.
Oh, this show is going to be they're going to want to watch this one, huh?
For sure.
We got a lot of good stuff coming on?
A lot of good stuff. Well, if they haven't been watching the last couple of weeks, Jody, they've missed
I
out
know, right?
on a lot of great stuff.
Shoot, yeah, you ain't lying, Chef John. We rolled out that 20-quart icer cooler,
Sure
the
did.
75-quart icer cooler. And then again, we've got something coming online today, 4
And more
p.m.
stuff down the pipes.
Yes, sir, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Knock off some of that extra sauce.
Yes, Jody. That's what I'm talking about.
There, right? Shoot, yeah. The grill marks. Shout out to our friends at Grill Great, Cartersville, Georgia. We've got that mustard-based barbecue sauce. We've also got some of that traditional barbecue sauce available at recteq.com.
That's right. Now, what was the internal temperature you brought these pork chops to?
Yep, we to about 130, and then we sauced them. We pulled them off at 140-ish. But easy peasy. You don't want to overcook these bad boys because, again, they're a really lean piece of meat. So they can and will overcook. And all you're going to do is just make it tough. Man, everything is brand new.
Now, did you pre-season that corn, or did you just wash that and put it
No, I
straight on
washed
the
it, put a little bit of butter on it, put a little bit of the Casanova's competition rub.
And then just put it straight on the grill?
That's right.
Okay.
That Alabama white sauce. Shout out to the fan, helping it blow. That looks absolutely amazing. That's a picture. Picture perfect. Paint a perfect picture. John, do you like pork chops?
Did we have a black president?
Oh yeah, we did.
Okay.
Number 44, right?
Yeah, for number 44.
But corn, if you want to serve corn with this, ladies and gentlemen, you can do corn. I like green beans. I like peas. I like a starch and a green.
Yeah.
And of course, go ahead and throw you some biscuits on there. You can cook your biscuits on your recteq as well.
Yeah.
It'll bake, smoke, sear, grill, even dehydrate. John, it's about time to taste some of this stuff.
Let's do it.
Come on over here, and I'll cut you. What you want? You want normal barbecue sauce, or do you
let's
want?
go with mustard.
Okay, mustard.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Man, that looks so delicious.
But guys, make sure you subscribe to the recteq YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, John's YouTube channel. There's a couple pieces over there, big dog.
All right.
I'm gonna try some of this Alabama white sauce.
Oh my goodness, Jody. This looks absolutely amazing. It looks even better on camera there.
No doubt.
I'm telling you. Ooh. Cheers.
Shout out to everybody watching.
Cheers to you guys. Oh man. That's delicious.
Tender, man,
Super tender,
because we didn't overcook it.
super flavorful, still juicy. I mean, wow. Absolutely nailed this.
But the mustard is completely different from the maple-based
yeah.
barbecue sauce. from that white Alabama barbecue sauce. The Alabama barbecue sauce is more vinegary, mayonnaise based. You can't really.
Mustard's gonna have that twang to it.
That's right. Absolutely. You're gonna, of course, have the mustard, but then it's gonna have a little bit of sweetness in there. So I guess you could say the mustard is like a good, it's a good in between for the sweet and vinegary white sauce.
For Alabama.
You guys, let us know what your favorite barbecue sauce is in the comment section down below. Let us know. Thank you, Chef John.
Thank you.
We got some more chops to cook.
That's right.
Now, if I wanted to, ladies and gentlemen, I could come over here to this 400-degree recteq bullseye without the sear kit, and I could cook these on here as well. They're just going to take a little bit longer. You know, probably, you know, a couple, 3 to 4 minutes extra aside, but that's about it. The grill's still going to cook these to perfection.
What pellets are we burning one more time, Jay?
I was just about to say it, Chef John. We're going to be using that Ultimate Blend pellet. It's a mixture, red oak, white oak, and hickory. It's a blend. That's the key word there. It's a blend of those 3 woods. There's no binders, no fillers. It's just those 3 woods in there. You're not going to find any dirty, nasty stuff that the other folks, the competition, gets in trouble about all the time. It's the craziest thing.
For sure.
But any other good questions or anything, John?
What were the temp on the chops on the grill?
So we had the grill, the bullseye set at 450 degrees. We had the sear kit in there as well. And it was about 6-ish minutes aside. 6 to 8 minutes aside-ish. And we got to an internal temperature of 140 and pulled those bad boys off. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Guys, make sure you set your notifications for today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. We got a lot of amazing, amazing news coming up. Make sure you follow us all on social media. I'm at BBQ Dad Jody. He is at Chef John Pinnell, and of course Greg is at Chef Greg Muller.
That's right.
You can hit us up 706-922-0890. Let me say our phone number again. We have real people that pick up the phone that actually own these grills and use it regularly. So give us a call here at the office, 706-922-0890. They asked me to say that 1,000 times, so you guys will give them a call. They love talking to y'all. Don't forget, product spotlight today at 4, okay? And then, of course, Fun Day Friday tomorrow, and then late night munchies tonight on Instagram for Chef John.
That's right.
But from everybody here at the recteq Worldwide headquarters on the recteq deck, God bless you, God bless the United States of America, and we'll see you
at the recteq. Do, 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 do. recteq lifestyle, set it,
Hey, hey.
come get it. When the sun starts going down,
You know.
live your life the way you like.